Hello, everyone. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Fire Spirit Sin here, and yep, yep, a Naruto TCG now. TCG is getting crazy. We got a Naruto TCG now. Well, technically they had, I think, two of them back in the past, but for whatever reason they failed. You know, low sales or whatever. But this one, it's it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. They showcased it at Gen Con, and now somebody did a simulator. So now we can try it together. Yes, we can play this game together. Let's do it. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Please get me in that algorithm. I'm doing it. I will be doing more cookie run, and I got a surprise for you because guess what? I got my camera and I got a holder for the camera. So now you're going to be able to see me do TCG cookie run when I go on Discord and do them. Because apparently there's a whole league out there for it. So I'm definitely going to get into that. But right now, I need to show you this. And since you're here with me, I will build a Sasuke deck. I already built Naruto, but I'm gonna do Sasuke for you guys. All right. So the first thing you want to do is go to this experts.dev place, and you want to go to build and create a deck. So these are the Naruto cards. So right now there's only the Naruto leader and Sasuke leader. I yeah, Sasuke leader. So this is pretty much this screen right here is pretty much like a before you actually go into the game or whatever. So right now I'm gonna show you how to get into the like the actual thing of the ball. So you'll go here and go down to here, Naruto Game Simulator. So we want to learn how to play first. I played it already, but I kind of want to run it through with y'all real quick so we can, be on a uh, even playing field. So the game is a mix between, I want to say, Yu-Gi-Oh and One Piece. I know it's kind of strange. It's got other things in it, but it does the whole mana pool. Well, you start off, you only get five chakra, and you can only summon once per turn. So here, I'll show you. So let's learn and train. So review tutorial. As you can see, I already did this. So let's just do it. Let's understand the board real quick. Um, this is how the board looks on this simulator, but not necessarily this one. But I'll show you. I'll show you when we get there. Let's just finish this one. Okay, so these are the leaders. What you see here is this one. That one is the attack damage that it does. And the 15 is the HP. I don't remember what the 3 was for. Let's see. As you can see, you get 5 chakra cards. These are the chakra cards. Right here, this black card is your summon card. This is the card you use to summon. Once you summon, you tap it, you know, just like any other ones. These chakra cards, they're different. You flip them once you use them. So let's see. Under your leader, your 5 chakra and your summon card. A face down chakra is spent. Here you have 4 left. See, as you can look at the board, I got the main character, I got the Monado out, and that takes away this summon. And I guess the chakra was for using. I guess I used the. I want to say you used something else, but I'm not technically sure since this is a demo. You get 5 slots. Yep. Support area is where you put your traps. So just like Yu-Gi-Oh, support cards actually are traps that not only cool thing about this, not only they can be played as support, they actually can be played as characters, which is crazy. Your traps can become your characters instead of just being a trap card and leaving you defenseless. But it's cool. Like as you can see, my hand at the bottom is these 2 cards, and you draw 2 cards a turn. Except for like I think first player, like any other card game, it goes like that. Across from you, exact mirror their board, and then it traps chakra. Rested character turns sideways. So yeah, when the character's rested, it's just like One Piece. You can swing at them, but if the character's not rested, you can't swing at them. But the leader is free game. The leader is free game unless they have a card that stops that. Then yeah. So a character carries 3 numbers, which is power is attack against the character, damage is damage to the leader, which is on the left. So the damage is right here. He's going to do 2 damage to the leader if he attacks the leader. Right here is the attack that he's going to use to attack the characters, and this is his HP. So just like One Piece, if my attack matches your HP, your card dies. So it's literally the same thing. I know in Yu-Gi-Oh, I think you have to be you have to be over by 1 point to kill off a defensive monster, or it just goes nowhere. Stays right on that board. So as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the support card. This could be played as a traps, but as you can see, it has a damage, power, and HP. Trap cards can be played as monsters. I'm not sure when you will ever do that, but it's probably like a really heated game and you need that one monster out to get the last hit in, go for the kill or some shit like that. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. The game is fairly new, so we'll still learn. I mean, we'll still see as we go what other cards will come out. We'll probably have that ability. All right. So an EX card, which is not a side deck card, because at first I thought you had like a side deck, or I mean extra deck. I'm sorry. I thought you had like an extra deck, and these cards go in here, but no, they go in your deck. So basically, you have to draw these. So this part is kind of like, I want to say the boss monster for that deck, because that's pretty much what it is, the boss monster. But it's kind of like you have to draw this. I really want that to be in the extra deck because these things have a summoning condition. Like this one can't cannot be summoned normally. And with cards like these, you can summon them, you know, as many times as you want, as long as you have the resource to do it or requirements to do it. So with this, in order to summon this, place one of your characters and one of your characters with 10 or more power in your trash. This card gains Rush. Rush. This card can attack on a turn that is played. Because in this game, it does have summon sickness. On summon, summon up to one Naruto Uzumaki from your deck or trash with its effects negated. And it's like, this thing can pull himself out. So it just says Naruto Uzumaki, which the name of this card is Naruto Uzumaki. This thing, one card, can play himself out. You can essentially get two. Now, that will be the boss of this deck. And then you got I believe there's a Gamma Bunta that's gonna be, I'm assuming it's gonna be in the starter deck too. So, and Gamma Bunta is gonna be a card where uh I don't know, maybe they not put these in the starter decks. I don't think so. Some tell me they will, but who knows? But Gamma Bunta, he does the same thing as this Naruto, but you have to I have to show it to you. But he has a restriction. Like I think it's only a lower level Naruto, so it can't be this one, if I remember correctly. And it has to be it can be a Naruto, a Jiraiya, or a Minato. So it's pretty cool. But anyways, let's continue back and see what we do. Chakras and summons aren't part of your 50 card deck. They're structural pieces, always in place from the start. So there you go. Let's see. So as you can see, each player places the leader in life shown on the card. They summon their summon card and their 50 card deck. Yep. Got that part. Five chakra guards come out, face up, ready to play for your Fuchi Ninjutsu. Each player draws their opening hand, 5 cards. There we go. A draw decides who goes first. Going first isn't free. The first player only draws 1 card on their first turn. So you only draw 1 card. Second player is compensated. They draw 2 cards on their turn, on turn 1. And only they may redo their opening hand once. So second player, or whoever's going second, can mulligan. You can't mulligan if you go first. Wow. All right, from turn 2 on, everyone draws 2 cards a turn. The board is set. Time to learn how to summon. Learn to summon the character. So right now you got this, as you can see, tap Monado, you put it here. Look at your rack. Okay, they could have said it better than that. The summon card has turned sideways. No more normal summon this time. Yeah, we know. Summoning sickness. Monado can't attack the turn he arrives unless he has rush. So you gotta be patient. And the way this card get rushed, if I remember correctly, is he had to have 10 power or higher. But he starts off with 8. But with the Naruto leader ability, you can get it past 10. So attacking rests the attacker. You can only target rested enemy characters, but leaders are always valid. Just like One Piece. Sorry. So I'm guessing they want me to choose Naruto and attack with you. Boom. let's see. Again, power hit HP, which is at 5. An attacker never takes damage in return. Non-lethal damage heals at end of turn. Finish your target off within turn. Let's you damage against the leader, power against character, 2 gauges, 2 times of attack. Your call. Which race to run? Okay, makes sense. So your chocolate only. I hate that it's so small. Pays for support, never for summoning on your own turn. During your main or quick card can be played straight from your hand to use it now, or set face down first to spring it later. Even on your opponent's turn, setting is setting is free. Activating from either zone. Cost is check. CHK, something like that. Uh, I get what they're saying, so I just wrong because it makes it seem like you could on your own turn, doing your main or quick, can play supports, pay for supports, and every for some. Your chocolate only pays for supports, never for summoning. Okay, I get that point. Okay, that makes sense. On your own turn, during main, during your main or quick, card can be played straight from your hand to use it now, or set face down first to spring it later, even on your opponent's turn. Setting is free. Activating from either zone. Cost is to check. Because I played a game where I set a support, like on my turn, I set the support. I went for an attack. He used the card, and I was able to use that card that I just set. So I guess it doesn't really have like a turn setting thing, or maybe it's like bug. Tap Choji in your hand, then set it trap. So see, you can set it as support. Boom. Yeah. Effect support. Expansion jutsu. Quick. Choose one character, summon this card, and the chosen card's power is double during this turn. So see, this can also get out that Naruto Uzumaki. When you increase him, got more damage. You look at your rat. One chakra flip face down. Chakra doesn't come back on its own. Tap your leader, rest plus chakra. So Naruto's leader ability, he got two. Flip one of your chakras face down and choose one character. That chosen card gets +3 power during this turn. Recovery. If it is the second turn or later, rest this card and flip all of your chakra face up. So, bam, opponent's turn. It's Sasuke's turn. Your jutsu is your Jiraiya trap is set. I don't know why I get jutsu. During your opponent's attack, kill to one of your two of your rested characters. Of the two rested characters. Let's see. Bam. So I didn't look at the Jiraiya. He looks nice. all you want me to do. There we go. Boom. And then you tap that. Okay. We like that. Drain took out that one point. I think that card takes out two. If you have two characters rested. Sasuke has only 2 life left. Minato hits for 2 damage. You know what's next. Exactly. Minato, we going for game. Boom. Choose the target. Get out. Boom. All right. Now we can play against the AI, which is these right here. Starter, Sasuke demo deck, and a Naruto demo deck. Or we can actually go into doing it the real thing, sort of thing. I won't say it's a real thing, but it's still a simulator. But fight real people. So let's do that instead, because I don't want to fight people. That's how I learn. I don't like learning playing with. No, I want to build my deck and then see what the fuck I'm doing. So let's do that. So what you do after you get to that? It's not that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this one, because remember, so I do that. Go to play. I think there's another way to get here, and then we just want to go to Naruto card game simulator. You click here, it'll take you here. Now, don't forget to create an account. You need to create an account first. Once you create an account, you can start making a date. So don't make a date just yet. Create an account. Create an account. First thing you do, create an account. Apparently, there's a tournament starting soon, so maybe we should enter it. I don't know. All right. So as said, let's go and try a Sasuke deck. I never built one. I only did Naruto. So as you can see, I did Red Naruto. I made my Red Naruto kind of like I want to say more control because it has more Shikamaru. I took out him, but I might put one in because, okay, if you read him, I don't know if there's a way to make the, probably want to have this open just in case. But yeah, if you read him, okay, I'm going to place one character with 10 or more power in your trash. Summon one non-EX Naruto Uzumaki, Jiraiya, or Minato character from your trash. See, he hits a larger range, but he can't summon the EX Naruto, which is your boss monster, but you want out. Jiraiya and Minato having them out, yeah, they cool, but you have to set it up where, I guess if you play a play where you summon him, and then he could set up, like, you could power Minato up, or maybe even Naruto or Jiraiya. Which one is easier for you? I think Minato will be a lot easier because I think he's the only one with an 8 in that deck. But yeah, and you only can summon that from the trash. That's also so. Anyways, to set that up, you will have to summon. Minato has to be in the trash. You will summon that. Minato comes out. You will activate the leader ability or maybe the Choji effect, which will increase your attack. And then you have to have the EX Naruto Uzumaki in your hand So not only you got to have those two cards in your hand, you got to have the Monado in your hand or a Choji in your hand. Because the Choji, I think, can power up the rest of your cards past the 10 mark for you to do it. But look at the setup. Like, you're not always going to have that. At least my thought process. I don't know. In a 50 card deck? No, I don't. It's no. But yeah, which is why I kind of took him out. Maybe I'll play one, but I don't. I really don't. I don't know. I don't really see a point playing. But I could be wrong. So yeah, that would be that. So since we're building a Sasuke deck, let's do that, Red. We want to build it here, and then since we actually see the ads, anyways, so we can see what Sasuke does. This is the leader. Okay. So the power is for like one of these cards if you are going to use this character to attack the oops, use this character to attack the usual leader to attack the characters. So we're gonna do one Sasuke. First, let's read what Sasuke did. Activate once per turn. Draw one card and place one card from your hand on the top of your deck. Okay, so he stacks. Okay, so knowing that, let's see. Of course, we got one leader. Let's see what Karen does. All right, summon this card and you gain 2 life. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, Itachi. Choose one leader or character. Reveal the top card on your deck, and if the real card has the Uchiha clan type, the selected card cannot attack during your opponent's next turn. Oh, wow. So, okay. He freezes. I want to run for him. He freezes. He says, fuck out of here. Okay, this is a EX Sasuke. How do you summon him? Time so. Place one of your characters and one of your Taka type characters in your trash. This card can attack the turn it is summoned because it has rush. Choose one character, KO. Wow. Off rip, he just come in and just kills your card. Said, fuck out of here. Go to the trash. Yes, I'm maxing that out. Why wouldn't I? KO's all character. Yes. Yes, that's Dark Hole. That's literally Dark Hole. Let's see what she sweet do. Negate that. Oh wow, he has a negate. Then from the turn until the end of your next turn's end phase, you you cannot turn your chakra face up. Hmm. Wow. So that means whatever you have, like whatever you have that's left, you you can't use it. That's all you have for next turn. So if you only have one chakra left, cause you use it all that last turn, you play that card, like you might as well just attack and go. So I'm gonna hold off. I think that card is good, but I just want to hold off real quick until I see what we got. What else we got? Okay, support. Let's see. We got Orochimaru support. He got a Taco Clan. No, he don't. So I probably won't pay too much of him. Maybe striking Shadow Snake. Choose up the two wristed character. Yes, yes, that's literally the Jiraiya effect. I'm definitely playing that at 4. Yes, for that support alone. All right, so this is Jugo. Reveal the top card of your deck, and if the reveal card is Sasuke Uchiha or the Taka type card, other than EX character, summon that card. Yes, he facilitates shit. Why not? Why would not? Choose one character card, turn that character card to the hand. I might end up playing that for that support alone, but I know it's not a Taka card. So let's see what else we got first. All right, we got Suigetsu support, water transformation jutsu. Quick, choose one character. Summon this card, and the chosen card will not be affected by your opponent's support effect during this time. Okay. So if you used an effect with your character and somebody tried to use something to negate it, like uh I know Kakashi, he does it. He'll negate an effect. So if you use that, it stops that from happening to your card so you can play freely. So yeah, of course I'll play for that. That's a no brainer. All right. Oh, so we got Manda. Cannot be summoned on it. Place normally. Place one of your characters in your trash. Reveal the top card of your deck, and if the reveal card is a non-EX character, summon that card. This deck wants you to stack and summon. Orochimaru don't have an effect, but I might end up just have to use him. Oh, yeah. But most likely, I'm going to stack up on a lot of the taco cards. Yeah. So this is it, and this is it. I think that's it for now. So now that we got all the taco cards, we had 36 cards. So we got to fill this deck up with kind of fillers. We already got some, but I don't want to call them fillers because you know, they're used for something. So do I want to return a character to my hand? I think so. So I think I'm gonna for that. I know I'm gonna use for that because that's all we got. That's all we got, people. That's all we got. Uh, we'll do a Tachi. We'll do a Chimaru. And we'll do two Sasuke's. The reason why I went with Orochimaru and Itachi over these Sasuke's is because of mainly the damage. Like, even though they got the same damage, so I guess it really don't matter. I just thought about that. Like, it really don't matter. I guess if you want to make a more themed out Sasuke deck, you'll just play nothing but the Sasuke's. But if you want to spice it up a bit, you could just do -2 here, since they all do the same thing. -2 here, and you can do 2 here, and 2 there. Hold on, what all is that? And I do 3. All right. So I think that's the deck I'm gonna run. Yeah, I think that's the deck I'm going to enjoy playing. But yeah, it's not, you know, come at now that I'm looking at it, it's really slim pickings of what you can make. So we're going to go and make this new deck. So let's do it here. New deck. Um, all right, we got four him, four him, two him, four him, four him, four him, four of him. Yes, we did four him. Let's see, we did four this. Make sure I get my fours out the way. We did here, we did two, one, two, three, one, two, three. All right, and now we're gonna name this deck Uchiha Control. Oops. All right, Uchiha Control. Yep. And we're gonna go down here and then we're gonna save. So now we got an Uchiha Control and we got a Naruto deck. Naruto, I'm not playing any Borutos. And I don't like Boruto. I really don't like Boruto. I get it, you guys like them. Might. I like these support suits. Hold on. That's the thing. I don't want to get rid of the supports just to play this card. Oh, for my deck, I'm gonna put one Gamma Bontana and save this deck. Yep. All right. So let's go and play. We're gonna play online, and we're going to create a casual room. And all we got to do is just wait till somebody join, and let's see how we do. Really think that Sasuke deck is it's not as good as that Naruto deck when I'm looking reading the cards, but I could be wrong. Cause that one card that places cards back in your hand, that could be like a annoying as shit. Cause I'm looking at placing those EX back in your hand. So now that you trashed all those cards just to get that one card, those two cards out, or you know. But then again, how does that work? Because if you think about it, you summon the two big monsters, and I think that card only gets rid of one. So now you gotta first off you gotta draw that card, but you play four. But the problem with this deck, and I gotta stress, the problem with this deck is there's not enough draw power. Sure, you can summon from the card that's being played on top of your deck, but only certain cards can do that. Not every card can do that. So hopefully they add more draw cards. It'll be better. At least faster for Sasuke. Trust me, if I play this game like legit, I'm making a Tsunade deck. I'm making Tsunade. I'm making Jiraiya and Tsunade. Naruto is definitely going to be like a must, but I don't know how much because I feel like it's going to be just like One Piece where everybody spam fucking Luffy decks. Like shit is annoying. And also, it can't be as expensive as fucking One Piece. If it is, I'm good. I'm sorry. I can't justify paying those prices. I really can't. All right, we're gonna try this Uchi Hyundai. Okay, so we're going first. Okay, and let's see what my opponent does. Keep on the top card of your deck. I gotta see what my opponent has first. I can't just. Oh, that's only one attack here. Well, oh well, it's not like I can't do it again. And then I will end my turn. Well, I suppose that. Yeah, let's go. End turn. Let's go, people. Oh yeah, if you have that fucking what you call, it, I'm gonna be annoyed as shit. He got three support, so I'm scared. Oh, he got four support. Oh, I am scared. So first thing I'm gonna do, go for the tap. Look, what's this? Oh, I'm not. It's Shikamaru. Oh, he makes a card getting my folks next turn. I mean, that's nice, but I'm not. Oh, he's gonna stop me from taking. And he got that thing on the field, man. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, see, I can't. No, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna hold off on that because I need to figure out what he's playing first. So yeah, I'm gonna end my turn. End turn here. Yeah, because I could summon that. I saw it. He got so much support. Like, man, I gotta fight through all that support. Man, I only do one. I know he got a machine gun down there. I have to resolve it. Let it resolve. I'm not finna sacrifice my shit for that. Nope. No, we good. I see the point in that. Okay. Turn that shit to your hand. Return that shit to your hand. Good shit, good shit, good shit. All right. Let me see what I want to do. Set that as support. That can't attack next turn. And then my turn. I play like two boys, so I'm glad. Oh, you negated. Shit. Negate. I ain't got nothing else, man. I ain't got nothing else. Yeah, rush. Trash. mean, whew, is this a comeback? With 4 HP, is this going to be a comeback? Ah, I hope so. I hope so. I'm literally like scratching my brain, like, what line should I go? What's the most optimal play? It's the fact that he has shit over there is irritating. It's irritating that he got two support cards over there. And I don't even know. He could have a Rasengan and destroy my whole entire field. He could have a fucking. Don't stop attack. I know one thing though. Ooh. I'll call you back if they put a real card. Let's see. It doesn't do anything at this point. That sucks. That sucks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Well, guys, win some and you lose some. Well, I like the game, so I can't complain. It was fun. Now I know, how to play Sasuke, so now I can sit there and, you know, twinkle with it a little bit, tweak it to get it to perfection. Maybe it's already perfect, and I'm just Joe Bay, and maybe that's just what it is. But anyways, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Be sure to add me, on this game or any other game you play. It's going to be Fire Spirit Sin always. Trust me. More videos coming. We're going to do another cookie run talk tonight. Cookie talk tonight. Or not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. We're going to do another cookie talk tomorrow. And that'll be it for me. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share the video. Friends, keep me up though. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.